A missing girl. Hey, wasn't there a girl about the caravan? Or about the girl wasn't there? No girl. She was on the road and she just stayed with this caravan. On the road once, but this. I said he was headed to the Everdark Forest by now. Hopefully it's okay. Okay. So I'll go. And I'll see what's up. What's up? Where's Edward? Edward, where are you? Are you in here? Nope. Maybe he's in here. Nope. Where did he go? How many times do I have to ask you? Let us see the Arbiter. How many times do I have to read? The Arbiter is a busy man. He's got no time to play. Go home. This is serious. We have to see him. We're not scared of you. But I'm not there. Lord Arbiter, welcome back. Hey, Arbiter. Little brat, you must have joined him as the Lord Arbiter. We need you to do something for us. What is it? You gotta punish Skyer. He's a bad man. Do you mean Lord Skyer? He's a prominent merchant. He's a respectable, honest gentleman. You don't need to waste your precious time with this nonsense. Shut up, you. I'm talking to Lord Arbiter. You can't talk with this old man getting in the way. Come to the square in the lower district, would ya? We'll take that as a yes. We're expecting you. Okay. This gentleman owns a mine. Yesterday, bodies of several children of the town were discovered in there. It's an issue. Whoa, kids are dying in the mine? Victim parents are currently processing. Okay, go evaluate things. The guy expiring with, yeah, he's carried out some forbidden research. Well, Edward is currently imprisoned in the castle. While everyone was asleep at night, he left his home and headed to the graveyard. He dug up a grave and luckily a soldier in the area caught him. He must have wanted to use the body for his experiment. We previously allowed him to continue with synthety, but this is beyond biotic. Currently are making preparations for it. We require your judgment to do so. We cannot leave Edward alive. That Edward alive is counting on you. He's being held in the house prison. Just well, he's not exactly in the state to talk. I recommend you see for yourself. Okay. This is it. My research is complete. He never lets go of that dirty book in his hands. The castle scholar says that the book could be extremely valuable, but he never lets go of it. If you try to take it, he becomes violent and grips it even tighter. You need to talk to someone who knows him very well. Okay, so let's go over here and we talk to this guy. I received word that you were coming. Now that I think the master has changed over time, while he used to talk to me, he won't say a word. Even cautious of me. And someone's even hear him talk to himself in his room. I once peeked into his room, saying in a dirty notebook with a weird smile on his face. It scared me. I grabbed the bottle and did my best to forget about it. I never came this far, but if so, I reported it. I doubt he will recover his sanity. I knew that moment I saw his mad, and there may only be one way to save him. It will be a tough judgment, Lord Albert. Please end his misery. But he just discovered it. Oh my gosh. Is it really tough though? Is it like actually tough to be like, yo, this guy's developed a mental disorder and is unable to talk? Spare him. Everybody's gonna be like, I hate you. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, and? Thank you for it. However, upon release, he became violent and ran. Now please, excuse me, I must oversee search. After my master, I was in his room when I found a note addressed to me. A note. As a note, he wrote and he was still thanking me. I'm sorry. I also found this. It expresses thanks to you for the judgment of before. You got the will of steel. Maybe my master wrote this about what happened to him. Maybe he left it for you. The will of steel. Increase power by 40%. I'm gonna keep forgiving. Who's this Lord Arbiter? You work for the government? Are you sure that this is the person who is cursed? I see. Pretty intriguing. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. Robert told me what happened. I have concluded that the fact you are cursed. This is no normal curse. I've never witnessed a curse so strong. So I'm fascinating. This curse is worth dispelling. You can remove it? To be honest, it would be difficult to remove at this stage. Luckily, no curse is impossible to dispel. It may take a rather long time. However, you can remove it, though. I presume you despaired and tried to end it at all. That's why you asked Albert to punish you. Only a fool would do such a thing. But, don't you get it? The curse you're inflicted with the mysterious and powerful never seen before. That's why it must be examined, discussed, analyzed. It must be understood, and in doing so, could identify and future generations could benefit from the results. You can't do that if you're dead. That's why they forgave you. This is your punishment. See, if you put it that way, I suppose I could bear it a little longer. You really came. We need the judge, that's famous stranger called Scott. All they'll say he's amazing and good person, but he's not. What are you talking about? Well, took my friend. She has been seen since. Took someone I know too. Sometimes he comes to the lodge and talks to kids like us, taking him somewhere. To the freaking mine. Right now he's probably doing something bad in his house in the upper district. He's gonna take us too. You have to come to this. Okay, cool. Everyone in the upper district is evil. Oh. He finally came. My sweet boy lost his life. The judgment. You can't believe what the owner. They told us the entrance was sealed off, but anyone could have broke through there. They probably didn't even notice the limits off sign. Stop making excuses to avoid taking responsibility. You can't just blame for what down there. No, Robert, we just lost our children. Please listen to what we have to say. My poor grandson. Gonna go to the dark woods soon. Do 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 do. A judgment request from some children. I have a dream, you see. I want everyone to be happy. Luckily, I've been blessed with an aptitude for trade. However, this town is still plagued by poverty. It's saddening to see children with great potential living in such conditions. That's why I've been helping children find promising work abroad. Them not coming back is proof of their success. I understand this may look odd from the perspective of other children, but this is the reality. Allow me to meet with those children and put their minds at rest. Sorry you've gotten involved. Once this is all, I'll give this rare skill orb as an apology. No. I'm judging you. You don't freaking bribe. You don't bribe. The judge. You can't do that. A shocking truth. had been frequently abducting children in the lower district and throwing them into the dungeons. It was the work demons work, truly terrifying. It is hilarious that he believed he'd avoid fusion as long as the monsters did the killing. We cannot thank you enough. You did well to help us identify the true identity. If not judged him when you did, he would have claimed even more victims. Yo, you should have been keeping an eye on your freaking children. What are you gonna do now? Looks like your friend just ran away. I already gave all my cargo. What else do you possibly want? Just leave your money and beat it. You want the girl too. Filthy. I'll distract him somehow. You must run. I know you've been living in pain, but you're still young. Luke. What you mumbling about? You both want to die? You are... Who are you? I'll kill you if you get in my way. Lord Albert, allow us to take these bandits. They are our responsibility. They shall rot. Thank you for saving us. If it wasn't for you, I shudder to think what would have happened. What happened is that Anna is safe. Why is the operator here anyway? I'll just go check all my cargo. You see, Jake did. Lord Arbiter, I'm really sorry for the trouble I've caused you, and what I did to Jake was awful. I got scared and ran away. I don't really remember what happened after that, but Luke saved me after I collapsed. Then I traveled around in his caravan. I know that was wrong. It was never going to make these awful feelings go away. So I can't. I have no right to meet him. Do you think you could send me to Libe? I'm a criminal. I will forever be in pain if I do not atone for what I did. Please, judge me. So you just try to get a guy sentenced to his death. And now you're like, oh, judge me! Like that's gonna fix anything? Like, no. The Forbidden Forest, the Giant's Land. Man, I didn't even get to go to Giant's Land or anything, meet any of those people. You dare resist? You're the one who drew your swords on me. Drawing your sword on me is a death sentence. Asha is ancient and honorable. We cannot suspect suspicious characters such as yourself from Phil within our walls. Leave now. I'm afraid I chose my own path. I have no reason to listen to you. Are you going to fight me, or what? It's been a while since my blade tasted blood. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you, but you might die if you're not lucky. An arbiter is here. Let's go. Get this judged. The arbiter, huh? You may be the arbiter, but he's a foreign one. You can't let a foreign arbiter get involved in this country's affairs. May not be happy. You have no choice. Do we have any better ideas? Well... Wait, where do you think you're going? If you don't want to fight, stop wasting my time. I'm going to the tavern for the next best thing. An arbiter is dealing with this. I'll have you made right before. I guess it could be fun to fight you instead. What do you say? Fine, I'm off then. Pickpocket, someone catch that kid. He got away. Can you deal with this already? My house and stole lots of precious jewelry. You'd never do such a thing. You're so stubborn. Wow. She holds no sway over me. She's never even here. Knows where she is or what she's doing. It's like she likes. The result must deal with its own problems. As instructed, you knew that, right? Those clothes. Hey, you're an arbiter, right? Please. Shame on you, requesting aid from a foreign entity. Silence. I will go to any lengths to prove innocence. He may be an arbiter, but he's a foreign one. Don't complain if it doesn't go your way. I'll be waiting for you. Wow. Thank you for earlier. She's a sweetheart. Forgive her. She has the ability to speak after an illness. She's extremely shy. I will speak in her place. Now let us speak. She's overheard. An aristocrat is said he's a thief if she snuck into their house and stole some jewelry. It's unbelievable. It's not a burglar. You must be tired. You should rest a little. It turns out the aristocrat in question after the right to the estate has always tried by all means to get his hands on it. Why should she hand it over to him? Anyone would think this is strange, right? He demands the right to as redeemity. This is why I requested your judgment. I want you to judge that aristocrat. He's trying to take everything away from her. Okay. I never knew you would actually accept. Oh well, no matter. It was my treasured jewelry that was stolen. The woman snuck in while we were sleeping. How do you know? A trader swears that it was himself who went to sell my jewelry. Where's this trader? I'm afraid he's not here anymore. He left town for work. But that's not the only evidence I have. One of the lady's shoes was found on my estate's ground when I was robbed. By the way, here her name was written on the shoe. It's solid proof it was her. Anyways, that shoe is physical evidence that was shown on my estate. Legally speaking, I could make her pay for everything she stole. However, I'm willing to let that slide if she signs this. But there's a sudden judgment. There'll be something in for you if you start with me. No. No. Don't talk to me. Okay. Wow. These people do not like foreigners. Wait, who's there? Okay. Lord Arbiter. Over here. My apologies for calling you over here like this. I saw what happened earlier. In truth, that man you met is a wanted criminal. The man's name is Blaze. He is a mercenary, infamous worldwide. He never rejects jobs, no matter how inhumane he offers to do them. What more, he will make an enemy of anyone, even woman or child. Libra has been searching for this man for many years. We never imagined he would show up here. As you are assigned to judge this case, Libra is unable to interfere. Please remain vigilant. Dude, I'm already part of the anti-Libra group. Like... Hey, limb from limb. Want to fight me? I want to talk. Talk. Not up for fighting, you scared? You're such a killjoy. I've taken a look around, but this place is as boring as always. I heard there are observers here, but I don't know why he's done nothing about these people. Think that bothers me? What if I cut you up instead? Why do I need reason? Because I like hurting people. It's just against my will to start fights myself. Are you really not gonna fight me? Coward bores me. You can go now. I don't care what judgment you make. I'm not gonna change. What do you want? Dang. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Everyone here hates basically everybody. But mostly the public eye. Nope. Well, I never thought I'd be off the hook. You're not normal, are you? Don't think so. Don't you get it? It sounds strange for me to say this, but my fighting causes nothing but trouble. Anyways, at least I can go back to the tavern and have a few drinks. Thanks for that. Come back if you need any help. I'll lend you a hand. Suits me. Glad you're safe. Jake, I'm so sorry, Anna. For what? I was an idiot for not considering your straight-up feelings. My boss gave me an earful, too. I stupid thought you wanted to leave this town. I'm going to think this properly through. What do you mean? To be honest, I don't really know how I feel. I know what I want to do is spend more time with you. But how about starting this all over, as friends? Are you sure? Arbiter, you were here all along. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you this as a token of my appreciation. Oh no, bandits. They found one on his estate. That is preposterous. Let's save this here. This is a surprise. She never gets close to anyone other than me. I want to thank you for what you've done. Then how about I help you in person? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask. I don't care about you helping me. Why do you ask? Avoiding credit? How suspicious. Oh, I get it. Stole my wallet. Hey, these guys are accomplices with that pickpocket. No one responsible for pickpocketing. So, give it to Russ. Oh, it's it now. You should stay back. These guys are dangerous. Fellas, what are you doing? Accusing innocent people like that. But they're accomplices. How do you know they're innocent? Young people these days. Can't you see this is the Arbiter? An Arbiter? But French is our Arbiter. Yes, so he's from their country, get it? Very sorry. I live in the house northwest. So you came away. Tell me about pickpocketing. What's that? The kid's a demon. They drove him out by force. Anyways, that's why the kills people are all riled up. I guess you want to speak to him. In which case, you should go to the Forbidden Forest. Might be there. When actually goes to check. Who is it? Who are the world are you? What are you doing here? Okay, you're the operator. You're not one of those people in town. So what do you want with me? Are you gonna hand me over to them? I just want you to know I didn't do those things because I wanted to. I do it to survive. I try to work at it, just like everybody, because I'm there and people I do whatever I can to survive. I won't stop. I left Dad to adventure the world. If you really want me to stop, you'll have to use your power to make me. You're disappointed? It's just, isn't it weird? Oh, I'm a demon. A second. Okay, I'll stop pickpocketing. That's the catch. You have to hire me. Let's go with it. Hope it's nicer than here. I'm sure people will treat me better if I'm the arbiter. Alright, and now I'm at Lebe. I've done my judgment. And, and I think we're trying to take it. Oh, I thought that was the plan. I thought the plan was to like go in there and just head right in. Okay. I guess I'll go to this demon hole. A godly potion. Wonder what's better, a godly potion or an ultimate potion? Probably the ultimate. Do. Okay. So go in here. Please talk to me. When the story ends, the betrayer will appear. It awaits a challenger at the ancient old... Ooh. So maybe after I beat the game, I can go to the ancient altar or whatever. What? Okay. Okay. Find enemies. Don't really care. Go to the end. Nothing's really happening here. Go to the big house. Story. log. Go to the head border. Okay. It's good that we reached the border, but are we really going to Lebe? Are you okay? I don't know. Hey, you look a little down. Is she always like this? I see, then we'll just have to cheer her up somehow. What is it? I don't recognize who. You? Who are you? Help me, I really need your help. Hey, calm down. What's this problem? My wife's gone missing. She hasn't been home for 3 days. Something must have happened to her. Oh my dear, I'm so sorry. She got fed up and left you. How dare you? Okay, calm down. Let's think. I do want to help you, but I had to leave right away. I know, you kitties could help this poor man in my place. You're getting ready for battle. I have to be the one to lead the charge. I don't have time for this. But he's asking you directly. Besides, it's just mean to be a little later. He'll help me, right? We need to make our way. You can catch up to us later. I'm counting on you. Why didn't you say anything? Fine, let's get to this judgment and catch up with them. Okay. Everybody's been wiped out. Doesn't look like they're here yet. Tell the quiet what's going on. Oh, cuties, I see you beat us here. I expect nothing less. Sorry it took us so long to get here. Quite a few monsters got in our way. So what now? I can't imagine they would let the ants waltz through the front door. You're right. I don't see any paladins. It's as if they're inviting us. I can't imagine that Jessica doesn't know we were coming. This could be a trap. Do you still want us to go inside? What other choice do we have? Let's go. It's too late to chicken out now. You're with you, madam. Wow, that's one strong woman. We should follow her. Is she like a double agent? Is she gonna betray all of them? There's no one here. The calm before the storm, I wonder. Yes, I know this place is huge. The Orderstone is on the ground. Jester should be upstairs. You're not planning on splitting into 2 groups. I am. We can afford to now that we have on our side. I'll go with Find Justice. We may have to fight him, and we'll do our orders to stand a chance. Suppose that means I'm taking the rest underground. So it's you and Robo and I upstairs, and I go instead. If that would be best. No, stay with Robo. A quiet boy like him alone. A lazy woman like me. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Besides, I'm no babysitter. Yeah, but you're going to regret calling me nosy. Split up into 2 groups. And you.